We are helpers.
Supportive.
Caring.
Authentic.
Intentional.
Fun.
Loving.
Friends.
We are STBF. The vision of STBF, I'm super excited about it because God is doing some extraordinary things. But it's to show people how to really love each other. It's to show people the heart of God with regards to evangelism and with regards to community, and really building and enriching a new idea of what the church should look like. Not being closed off in tradition and in the four walls of a building, but moreover, looking at what God is doing in the lives of his people. This is an exciting time and I'm looking forward to it. But that's in a nutshell, expansive growth in the individual to hear the heart of God.
Well, we actually started with a lot of prayer. We were transitioning from a ministry and God had already given Daniel the vision. So we just kind of started to pray, and we knew that there were other people that were connected to us that were also invested in us and in our vision as well. So we asked them to come over to our house, and it was 20 people who joined us, so 22 of us in all. And we just started praying, and we were praying about the direction that God would have us to move. So we continued to pray. I believe that we had a couple of other prayer sessions at the house, and the more we prayed, the clearer the vision became that we needed to birth out the ministry that God had given us. And so we set a date for May, and STBF was born.
STBF, where is it going? I believe this is a global ministry, and what that means in totality is the body of Christ is not just in one location, but we're all over the globe, and we want to really touch, as God gives us the expansive growth, touch everywhere we can. I know we've birthed here in Nashville, and so God has given me a mandate in the four corners of this city, even the outskirts of town, to really plant people to think about the church in a different mindset. And so what that looks like is people doing what the heart of God is, people really responding to what God is saying, being sensitive and moving clearly to his voice, also evangelizing the lost, making sure people know Jesus. I believe this is the real purpose of what people want. They want Jesus, and some just don't even know it. So we provide an opportunity for them an atmosphere for Jesus to introduce himself. Yeah. That is the goal, because I know whatever I say is really subject to what the Lord is doing, and he can introduce himself better than we can. But teaching people to live the atmosphere open and set a platform for their lives where Jesus can be introduced. His heart for his people with regards to STBF is that we are intentional, that we stay focused, that we remain purpose-driven, and that nothing starts to interrupt or sideswipe his mission for our lives, personally, individually, and collectively. Rallying all the troops together, making us really aware of what our callings are and how we introduce that to the earth, making sure that the body is unified and not getting locked into religion from a standpoint of what it used to be. What God is doing, I believe, totally is a new thing, and we just got to open our eyes to it and see it in a different way.
Current leaders,
Servants. Prayer warriors. Worshipers.
Fighter. Non-judgmental.
Free.
family,
Focused. Purpose-driven. Persistent.
Alive.
educators.
We are STBF.